Hi everyone, I make jewellery tutorials aimed at those that are new to making jewellery. I also have a small business selling jewellery, craft and jewellery supplies for fellow makers, for small creative businesses. Now today's video is a little bit different. I'm receiving emails, I'm being asked questions about making tax digital. This is why I am making this video, so just put the link and say this is my take on it. So in today's video, I'm going to talk about making tax digital, often called MTD, and what it actually means in simple terms. Now, don't worry, this is not a boring accountant video. I'm going to explain it to you in a way I understand as a maker and a small business owner. So first, what is making tax digital? Making Tax Digital is a new system from HM Revenue and Customs, where businesses send their tax information digitally using software instead of manual records. In simple terms, instead of writing everything down on paper or typing numbers into a tax return once a year, the government wants businesses to keep digital records and send updates through software. That's it. Basically the tax system moving online properly. So who does this affect? This matters if you sell handmade items, you sell craft supplies, you run an Etsy or online shop, maybe you sell at craft fairs, have a small creative business, and you earn over a certain amount from self-employment. Lots of people in the handmade and craft community will eventually be affected. Why is the government doing this? The idea behind making tax digital is fewer mistakes, clearer records, everything kept digitally, easier for businesses to see what they owe. Whether we like it or not, this is the direction tax systems are moving. What do you actually have to do? The good news is, so if you already use bookkeeping software like QuickBooks, you may already be most of the way there. I say QuickBooks because I use QuickBooks. I've used them for years. I was hoping to get a discount code for you. I did apply yesterday, but I've got to fill in lots of forms, be verified. As soon as I do, there will be a link down below, hopefully offering you money off. As I say, this is a quick video I'm doing, and as of filming, I don't have that discount. I don't have that discount code, but I have applied. I've used them for many years. It's very simple. I've got my bank account connected, my website connected, my Etsy connected. If you sell on eBay, you're completely safe. It's completely safe. So in the background, it records everything I'm selling, everything I'm buying. I just have to manually record receipts and invoices, and I also add my mileage. But when it comes to submitting my tax return, it's all there. It's all done for me. It sorts everything out. Win-win. What do I actually pay for it? Ooh, I can't remember. Again, I can't remember what I pay. Is it £14 a month? So for me, I record things like supply purchases, packaging costs, tools, equipment, website fees, maybe US market store fees, and obviously your income from sales. This is all done inside my bookkeeping software. The software can then send information directly to HMRC. What digital records mean? Digital records just mean keeping track of things like your income, jewellery sales, supply sales, online shop orders, expenses, beads, materials, packaging, tools, postage costs, website fees. Instead of keeping paper receipts in a box forever, the information gets stored inside your bookkeeping software. The good thing for creative businesses is that a lot of us are already doing this without realising. If you track your orders, track expenses, use accounting software, keep digital receipts, then you're already very close to what making tax digital requires. I'm not an accountant, although I did want to be one in my early 20s. I'm just another small business owner. But what helped me was using bookkeeping software, recording expenses regularly and not leaving everything to the end of the year. It makes things a lot less stressful. Might sound complicated, but really it just means keeping digital record, using accounting software, sending information electronically. For small creative businesses like ours, it's mostly about being organised and using the right tools. So if you run a handmade business, I would love to know in the comments, are you already using bookkeeping software? Are you still doing everything manually? I used to do bookkeeping every day for a company. Every day I would come in, I would open the mail. It's quite a big building company, and I would have to enter all the receipts, all the invoices by hand. The date, the supplier, the amount, the VAT, the total, and the order number. In a blue book, in a blue ledger book, every day, 5 days a week, and it would normally take me up until lunchtime in between answering the telephone. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoy jewellery tutorials, creative business tips, journaling, days out. I do all sorts. Again, only watch the videos that you want to watch. So thank you so much for watching. I do hope that helped a little bit. Not many of us likes change, and this is what it is. We get ourselves so worked up because we don't like change, but when you look back, it always isn't that bad. So make sure you keep yourself organised. Thanks for watching everybody, and take care.